Hey, what is up, guys? This is Mr. 008 here, and today I have for you guys episode number 14 on my Let's Play from the Start account in Clash of Clans. So, it appears, if I remember correctly, yes, we do have another one of those strange loot carts that has a bunch of excess loot in it. So, I suppose I'll collect that. And look at how much loot we have. That is a lot of loot right there. But what I think I will do is I will upgrade some stuff real quick, and then we will get into doing some raids and things like that. So we are currently 3,500 Dark Elixir off of our Barbarian King. That will be the last new thing we have to place in our base, which will be placed right here where this Elixir Collector is, and then we'll move that to the outside. So let's see what we can do. Here is our progress base, as we call it. This idea is not an original of mine, I'm just letting you know. This was actually an idea that it was inspired by Klaus Gaming, so shout out to him. He's another Clash of Clans YouTuber who recently just started getting more popular. I forget exactly how many subscribers he has, but I have subscribed to him at around 50,000 subscribers or so. That's what he had at the time. So let's see what upgrades we can do in this base. And I will play a little bit off camera as well, so that we can get some more stuff done on here. So let's see. I'm probably going to upgrade this army camp right here just to get it on par with our others, so we have 200 camp space, because that will really help us out. So let's move that up here. So above the walls are max buildings for the current town hall level, and below are buildings that are not max. So let's go over here. Let's see, what can we do in the lab? I don't know. What should we do? Barch has really worked out for us pretty well, so I don't see a need to upgrade any other farming troops, but that's pretty much all we have right now because we already upgraded our dragons. So instead, I think what I'm going to do is upgrade our spell factory to level 3. Put this guy up here, and I will upgrade something in the lab if I can at the end of the video. So let's move our stuff right there. Or no, right here. Leave that there. So I really like this base. It shows us how much we have to max, how much we already maxed. It helps out a lot. The only complaint I have about it is, what if we accidentally leave it on defense, because then we'll lose a bunch of loot. So that won't be good, so I have to remember not to leave this layout active on defense. Let's see, as far as our gold goes, I don't know, I kind of want to start on walls early. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Walls will help us a lot on defense, that's the thing. So let's go back here, and let me hit edit right here. So we upgraded 8 walls. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remove those. Put those 2 back there. Those back there. And right there. 3 more walls over there. And 1 right there. So we'll put these right there. And there we go. So I'm going to upgrade the outside walls first, and then I will slowly move my way inwards to the core of the base, and I'll max those out last. So let's see, what else do we have to do on here? So I have 3 free builders. I'm trying to think of what I want to do today. I'm thinking what I will try and do is upgrade my wizard towers. Not sure if I can get both done, but I would like to upgrade my wizard towers if possible, because they are a pretty important defensive structure. So I would like to work on those because they can deal splash damage to both ground and air troops. So let's get into some raids. I don't have any replays, but we can search for a raid now. Okay. Searching on this account is a lot easier than on my Rush Town Hall 11, because we get people near our own Town Hall level, and there are actually a good number, at least the last time I was on this account, which was a month ago, or no, like a month and a half ago, don't get me wrong, but I do think we can do some nice stuff on here if we put or like, you know, trying to think of the way to say it. Like, just go all out and, like, go straight for it. Just achieve our goals on here and do what we need to do to max out Town Hall 7. And then we'll do the same thing with Town Halls 8 through 11. And maybe Town Hall 12 if it is out by that point. I'm not saying it's coming out anytime soon, because trust me, I don't expect it until late 2018 at the earliest. Like, for consistency as far as when each Town Hall level is released, because Town Hall 11 is still pretty underdeveloped in my opinion, because there's no level 7 air sweeper, there's no traps for Town Hall 11. There are no new levels for Barch, Goblins, and a couple other important troops that I feel could use an extra level at Town Hall 11. So let's see what we have on here. I'm a little sick, so hopefully my voice does not sound super awkward to you guys. I think it sounds normal, it's just that my throat is itching right now, so I'm trying my best not to cough. So I'm going to see what I can find as far as some loot. And I'm surprised I'm not finding anything, because usually I find stuff quicker than this on here. But then again, there was the Builder Hall update at that point. As in, like, after our last episode, but before this one was the update, because I haven't filmed on here in almost 2 months. But I do still think that it will be easy to find some loot, because we're only Town Hall 7. So I'm trying to search for a good base to raid, if I can find one. I wish this guy had full collectors. It's not really going to do us much if they're not, like, filled up. Not necessarily to the brim, but something good, at least like this. So we did find 400,000 gold and 338,000 elixirs, so I am going to go for this base and see what we can snag. So let's drop a barb in there. Okay, there's a Tesla. Just wanted to make sure that we could trigger any traps if there were any right there, but there aren't, or at least they've not been armed for a while. So I'm going to distract the bomb tower with these barbs while my archers are sniping it. There we go. Okay, some of our barbs and archers are being idiots there. They're going for the wrong building. I want them to get rid of that Tesla quickly before it causes us too much trouble. There we go. Trying to see what we can snipe, if anything, like as far as loot is concerned. Okay, that Tesla is sniping our archers, not a good sign. There we go. Just drop a bunch of barbs right there on that wall to help get rid of that Tesla. And let's see. I'm going to create another couple openings if I can. Nope, these barbs are going to go the wrong way. Okay. Drop our barbs there, archers there. Good, the wizard tower's out of range. Once again, I apologize about being quiet, but I don't want to cough on video, so I'm trying to avoid that. Let's see if we can get maybe a storage or two. Don't fire. Good. Sometimes it amuses me to look at how stupid these troops can be, how they go around the wall instead of just heading straight in. And I'm surprised that the Archer Queen will make a quick 120, and go, a third of the way around the entire base to snipe a gold storage instead of just going on to her favorite target, because it's her favorite target, if you get my reference. Which I wish she did still have as her favorite target, but apparently she's not very fond of attacking enemy walls these days. But we did get a decent bit of loot there, 200,000 elixir and 260,000 gold. 353 dark elixir as well, was not expecting that, but we got it anyways, so that's pretty good. So let's go here and see if we can get more loot. I am going to answer a question real quick. You may be wondering why I am recording with a cold, but that is because I do not have any pre-recorded videos otherwise at the moment, and I want to continue uploading daily, even if it's not the best quality videos. I still want to upload daily just to entertain you guys, and to, look like an active, fun-to-watch YouTuber, and, get some more fans, and, grow my channel. So let's see if we can find anybody here. I'm not talking as much as I usually do, or as loudly as I usually do in most of my episodes, but that's because I don't want to cough, as I've said. So let's see if we can find something here. So we've been going for about 13 minutes, and we got one raid in so far. If worse comes to worse, we'll just put our builders on some new buildings that are cheap to upgrade. And we'll do a couple walls if we can. Because I do want to get all 5 builders busy by the end of the episode. Okay. How is there 200,000 gold if the gold mines are all low level? There's a level 9 gold mine, and the rest appear to be level 6. And there's a level 7 one as well. Still not good. Not going to take that. Not sure why our rotation keeps changing itself in settings. There we go. It's annoying how the lock changes itself when I did not press the button for it to. Can we snipe this town hall without the archer tower targeting us? Yes, we can. Okay, this stupid rotation thing is getting on my nerves, but I'm going to use my trick of the game and enter back in, and it will show that we completed the town hall snipe successfully there, which we did, and we got 83 dark elixir along with over 25,000 gold. So it's not too bad for a snipe, I guess. We still need a little bit over 3,000 more dark elixir for our Barb King. Okay, this is good. This is good. I'll take it. Okay, where to attack from? Let's see. Snipe this? No, mortar's in our way. I'll snipe these guys, though. Okay, good, out of the range of the archer tower. Let's see. I'm going to drop a wave of barbs and archers on this side to get these mines and collectors. And then I'll go from this side as well to get some more. And this side to get the last couple of them. I'm going to try and partially surround the base for the sake of collecting most or all of the loot. Probably not all, though, because some of it is in the storages. Wow, we might actually 3-star this base. I wasn't expecting that. If the barbs can take the hits while those archers take out the mortar, yep, we got 3 stars. I was not expecting that, but level 4 Barch is strong against weak bases that just place all the defenses on the outside so that our barbs and archers can just take them out freely. We don't need giants, we don't need wall breakers, we don't need balloons, any of that. So that was a freebie right there, which I will take, most certainly. So thank you very much to this Chinese player for giving us his free loot. We got 329,000 gold, 281,000 elixir, and 120 dark elixir. So we do still have a bit of dark elixir to farm as far as us getting our Barb King. So let's see. Can't watch any defenses because of the maintenance break earlier. For those of you who didn't know, there was a maintenance break earlier to fix some of the bugs that came with the new update. So let's see what we got here. Right over here. So we can do something in our lab. I don't know, I'm thinking goblins, because goblins are pretty nice with, sniping. Well, not sniping, because they're not ranged, but, like, you know, like picking off mines and collectors that are on the outside. They can actually grab some dark elixir from dark elixir storages for us as well, so I'm thinking of upgrading our goblins. Let's do that right here. And let's see what else we want to do. So it will take a little bit longer to train our army. 13 minutes, was not expecting that much time, especially because it's Barch. I would like to upgrade this barracks right here to level 6 just to get it closer to being on par with our other barracks. Let's see what else we want to do. So that'll leave us with 2 builders. In that case, I'm thinking of upgrading, I don't know. How much these cannons cost? 100,000. I could do, if I get one more raid in, I could do a wizard tower and one of these new cannons to get them closer to being on par with the rest of our defenses. I will get some of the cheap and boring upgrades out of the way off camera for you guys so that we can farm up more loot and save for some nice Town Hall 7 level upgrades as well. But let's see if we can get another raid in. I don't have full camps, but I would like to get in this raid sooner than later because I don't want the video to go too long. So let's see. Okay, this is some decent loot, but we can't get it because we don't have full camps. I'm going to see if I can find some outside mines and collectors. This guy's got storages outside as well, but once again, we need a full camp for that. It is getting a little bit late for me. It's like 9:43, and I would like to make sure that I'm in bed at a proper time because of the fact that I have finals next week in school, so I don't want to be sleep deprived. But I am still going to grind out these videos for you guys just to make sure that you're getting all of the fun and entertainment that you deserve from me. So, close and reopen once again and get that Town Hall snipe, and then we'll see if we can find a decent base to raid at some point soon. We do have a couple more archers trained, no barbs yet though. I queue my archers first because they're better at picking off buildings, like for sniping and all, and they can be out of range of some defenses that barbs cannot do all the time. Okay, I'll take this. I'll take this one. Okay, it sucks that that mortar is in range. It's not good. Let's see, can we get that? No, not where I want my archer to go. Okay, that's not going to happen. I'm going to see if I can get the 50%. Just to make sure that we don't, like, get demoted to a lower league, so we stay in a proper farming position for Town Hall 7. So I'll snipe some buildings over there, and I'm just going to rush the other side with my archers. If we don't get 50%, I don't mind. It's not like we're trophy pushing, which I might do late Town Hall 7. I might mass drag in a couple bases higher up to get some Dark Elixir, to get my Barb King to level 5 along with level 2 minions and Hog Riders, because Let's Play on this channel is all about fully maxing each Town Hall level. We're not going to leave any upgrades left behind whatsoever at Town Hall 7, 8, 9, 10, you name it. We're always going to max out every single Town Hall level that we come to on this account. So let's grab all this loot here. Looks like my archer deployment wasn't the best, but then again, we don't have full camps. We did get enough gold, though, for the upgrades that I want to get in this episode, so that's good. Apart from that, yeah, let's just end it here, because there's barely anything in the storages, and it's not going to get us 50%, so not a bad haul. 292,000 gold and 224,000 elixir. So, let's see what we have in here. I could collect this treasury loot. So let's do that. And let's go, didn't mean to hit that. Let's set this as active, and we will upgrade this cannon right here to level 6. We will upgrade this wizard tower right here, move it to the side since level 4 is max for Town Hall 7 as far as wizard towers are concerned. So we'll have our first level 4 wizard tower on this account in 3 days. And let's see what else we can do. I'm going to do one wall right there with our gold. And let's set this layout as active again, and I'm going to move this wall right here. Hit the wrong one there. There we go. And I will also upgrade this barracks to level 6 so that we can get the barracks right there closer to being par for what we want as far as our Town Hall 7 buildings are concerned. We want to get all of our buildings as quickly as possible to the par for the previous Town Hall level, like the max for the previous Town Hall level, more like the par for our current Town Hall level. And we also want to get from there, once we get all that out of the way, then we want to max our current Town Hall's buildings. So I need to get this Archer Tower to level 7. I need to get these 2 cannons to level 7, this air defense to level 4, and it looks like other than that, we have all of our buildings up to par. Oh, and this barracks to level 8. Excuse me. So we did get a couple decent upgrades this episode, so there is our stuff right there, so you guys can see what we got done in this video, and we are upgrading our goblins to level 4 in the laboratory. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you've all enjoyed this video. If you have enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, subscribe for more interesting content, and I will talk to you all in the next video. Peace out.